When it comes to sneakers, you're gonna get your L's, but then there's those days when you get your W's, and when you get these W's, you're happy as hell and you want to show them off. And now it is time for me to show off my top 10 pickup of 2020. Yes, I took so many L's, but looking at the ground, I took some big W's and I want to show you guys. So let's get into this. This is my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2020.
Yeah, I got the gold touch, yeah, no Midas. Racing to the gold rush, leave you in Midas. 99.
What's up, YouTube? Wagwan, welcome back to the page. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Squin TV. And on this episode, like I said in the intro, we're going to talk about my top 10 pickups. Like I said, a lot of us took some L's, but we also took some W's. So let's talk about the positive stuff, right? These top 10s. But before we get into that, let's talk about these 5 honorable mentions because they're actually good. Some people might have them on their top 10. Now, these are not in any real order. I just want to show you guys the 5 sneakers that almost made it to the top 10, but then got pushed back. Coming at number 1, I want to say is going to be these, right? You say they were trash, the quality's bad. And yes, I'm going to stick by what I said. The quality is bad, but the shoe itself is still good. The Fire Red 5 was a dope sneaker. It's a classic colorway. And like I keep saying, the price right now is low. Go pick it up if you can, because it's going to go up. In about 2 years or so, this might be $400. Now, number 2 for the honorable mentions is going to be a sneaker that I made by myself. Is going to be the Nike ID. These are fire. Like, this is the Air Force. I'm not a big fan of Air Force, but when I do make an Air Force, these is what you get. And this is nice. It's beautiful. If you guys have a chance, please go check it out. It's still available on Nike.com. So if you can, I think it's going for about $130. It's not too bad for a customized Air Force, and it's great for the winter time. Very cozy. Now for number 3 is gonna be a sneaker that everybody wanted to get their hands on, but they took some L's, and it's gonna be a Kobe. A pair of Kobe's. It's actually 2. It's gonna be the Chaos and the Bruce Lee. For me, I couldn't decide which ones I like more than the other, so I just put both of them on the list because they're both Kobe 5s. The Kobe 5 Chaos and the Kobe 5 Bruce Lee are one of my favorite colorway when it comes to this model. I personally like the Kobe 5s over every other model. Now, coming in number 4 and number 5 for the honorable mention is going to be a sneaker that came out years ago, then restocked. Shout out to Mr. Kanye West himself, Mr. Yeezy, for bringing back 2 of my favorite all-black sneakers, the Bread 350 and the 500 Utility Blacks. These right here. I was able to get these thanks to my plug, my guy. Thank you so much. Jalen, please, guys, if you ever hear me play music in the intro, so the music that you heard in the intro, that's actually him also. So he's a reseller and an artist, and he was able to get me every Yeezy that came out this year. So yo, if you ever need help, his IG is right here, and I'm gonna put it in the description. So if you need a pair of Yeezy that's coming out and you feel like it's gonna be hard to get, hit him up because he doesn't miss. But enough about the honorable mentions. We're gonna get into the real reason why you clicked this video today. And yo, thank you guys so much for clicking this video and sticking with me. All the guys that's coming back to watch, shout out to you. You guys are why I'm at 1K right now. Big love, big respect, tongues. Now, there's a lot of reasons why we get into the sneaker culture, the sneaker game, and there's going to be that one shoe, well, a few shoes. This is one of the shoe that got me into sneaker collecting, and it's going to be this right here, the Flint 13s. When the Flint 13s first came out, I was in high school. I went to every single Vim's. I don't know if you guys even know what Vim's is. Every Vim's, every Foot Locker, hunting for this shoe. And when I finally found it, I put it on, and my pants were way too skinny, and I couldn't do it. But now that I'm into baggy sweats, this shoe is amazing. So coming up at number 10, you have to give it up to the Flint 13s. Now at number 9, I actually wanted to do the whole pack, like the Ugly Ducklings, but unfortunately I'm missing out one sneaker, so I can only show you my favorite one, and it's gonna be the Veneers. When the Veneer came out, a lot of people didn't like the mix of colors, the green, brown, and purple. They thought it was too much going on, but for me, this shoe is amazing. I feel like this colorway could go on a Jordan 1, and it will also be an amazing colorway. Now, I do understand a lot of people is not gonna get this colorway. This colorway is a little bit too much for y'all, but for me, this does it. And at number 9, dope. Easy number 9. Could be higher, but a lot of shoes just beat it out. And one of the sneaker that actually beat out the Veneers is gonna be the sneaker that got me into the game. My first purchase with my own hard-earned money is gonna be the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. This was the first sneaker I ever bought myself, like I said in my Off-White video. Please guys go check it out. But this right here is an amazing sneaker. My first pair of Jordans that I bought myself. When you think of a clean pair of white Jordans, this should definitely be on your list. I know my lights right now is blasting this shoe, but yo, Nike Air on the back, iced out sole, guys, you can't go wrong. Without this shoe, there'll be no Sneaker Wall, there'll be no YouTube, there will be no Squint TV. So everybody, please comment down below, thank you Jordan 5, because without this video wouldn't happen. Now for number 7 is gonna be a sneaker that I am lucky to get. Yo, this is a fire pair of sneakers. Let me get closer for you guys because you guys can see the shoe, because the shoe is amazing and you need to see how it look in hand. This is the Off-White Rubber Dunks. Now, the reason why this is called Rubber Dunks is to just make some hype around it. When you check, this shoe is flat on the bottom, but guess what? This is actually a running shoe. It's based on a running shoe, and I think this is pretty dope, pretty interesting how they came up with this design, and that's why I like this so much. Nobody else seems to like this colorway. Everybody like the black and green, or they like the yellow and black, which is totally weird, but it's totally fine. You guys can like whatever you want. Like I always say, like what you like, don't follow the hype. But this right here is definitely a shoe for me. I think it's dope. I think it's an amazing design, and that's why it's coming in at number 7. Now guys, we are almost at the top 5. I know you guys are waiting, you guys are anticipating the top 5, but before we get into that, let's talk about a forgotten shoe that nobody ever spoke about. And it's gonna be these New Balance right here. These New Balance is the 827s, and honestly, a lot of people forgot all about this collab. This is the ALD collab. A lot of people forgot about it, only remember the 555s. These are pretty nice. This colorway got me into the shoe. The shoe itself is doing bad. All the colorways is going under retail, but they are comfy and they are nice. That's why I have them up on the list so high. Now at number 5, the good shoes. What did I pick up that I had to get and I couldn't go without? And it's gonna be the Off-White 4s. Off-White 4s. I am bugging. This is the Union 4s. Now you guys know that the Off-White 4s is on the list, but where? Where did I put the Off-White 4s? You guys gotta find out soon. But this is the Union 4s. Yo, my light is bothering me, bro. This right here is the Union 4s, and I have to say this shoe is amazing. And yes, it is still bigger than my hand. It is still bigger than my head because I still didn't get my size right. Yep, I still have the size 13. Guys, if you guys have a size 9.5 out there, please hook your boy up. But I got a size 13, and I still think this was a dope pickup. Despite that I didn't get my size, the design of the shoe beat out a lot of other shoes, and that's why it's so high on the list. Maybe if I had it in my size and I wore it a couple times, it would have been higher on the list, but it definitely deserved to be on top 5. It's nice. Coming at number 3 is gonna be a sneaker that a lot of people don't really like. I don't want to see you guys don't like it, but I just don't see the hype around the shoe, and that's fine with me because I still love it, and that's why it's coming in at number 4. And it's this shoe right here. This is gonna be the Tokyo Midnight Navies. These is amazing. A lot of people don't like it, but guess what? We don't care what a lot of people don't like because we buy what we like over here. And this, my friend, is my favorite Jordan 1 of the entire year. You could have gave me the Dior's and I will still have that after this shoe, because this shoe's coming first. I'm so sorry. A lot of you guys gonna think I'm capping, but yo, the Drew wing logo is one of my favorite things. And I remember on the mids, these would turn yellow, and I like when they oxidize. I don't know why, but for me, I love the white and navy. I'm a sucker for blue, but this navy is just so clean. The reflective swoosh, guys, this is fire. If you were able to pick this up, please guys, let me know. Where do you have it on your list? Do you have it high in the top 5s, or do you have it in the top 10 period? Because in the Jordan 1, everything that dropped, I have to say, this is pretty nice. If you guys haven't seen my top 10 Jordan 1 release of the entire year, please go check that out. That video, I like it. I think you guys will like it too, and that's why I posted. So go check that out. But honestly, this, in hand, big sleeper. Now at number 3 is a sneaker I paid to get early because I felt like, not early because they dropped in February and I got them around June, and I feel like the price was gonna go up and skyrocket, but it actually went below retail, and none of the colorways are selling out, and it's a goddamn shame. But at number 3 is going to be the Yeezy Quantum. Yes guys, a lot of people don't like this sneaker right here, but I think this with sweatpants is fire. You guys know me, sweatpants king, sweatpants kicks. I wear a lot of sneakers that require sweatpants, and this was one of them. When I first seen these sneakers, I was in love and I had to get my hands on it. There's no way, like look at this. I'm making a video but my eyes are stuck on this shoe because I'm so attracted. Now I do feel that down the line a lot of people are gonna love this sneaker, so right now they're hating on it, but Kanye did his thing. And come on guys, a lot of colorways are dropping. Get your hands on these shoes. They're very comfy and they're not bad. They're a little bit hard to put on, but once you get them on your feet, dope. Number 3, definitely number 3. I do not regret this. Number 3. Now we are here. This is the battle of the off-whites. Which off-white is gonna win? Is it gonna be the 5s? Is it gonna be the 4s? I know all you guys already said that the off-white 4s is your number 1 shoe of the year, but you guys know me. I always go against the grain. So if I'm saying that, what do you think is gonna win? Dun, 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 dun. Comment below and tell me which one do you think I'm gonna pick. But yo guys, honestly, the off-white 5s and the off-white 4s are one of the top sneakers of the entire year. And with that being said, coming in number 2 is going to be the off-white 4s. Yes, I said it, and yes, I meant it. The off-white 4s is definitely coming in at number 2. This shoe right here is so amazing. The cream is different, is nice. However, so I can't put this shoe at number 1 only because what this shoe meant to me. This shoe is, this is beautiful. The off-white 5s and the off-white 4s is the greatest sneaker to come out this year. These are the best Jordans to ever drop in 2020, and I am so sorry to say that I had to put them up against each other, but I will stand by my word and say that the Jordan 5s, the off-white 5s, is a way better shoe than the Jordan 4s. The Jordan 4s go with everything because they're one color, they're easy to style, but the Jordan 5 off-white, the sail colorway, just puts so many things on the table. To itself, they're both great. What do you guys have at number 1? Do you guys think I'm bugging for putting the off-white 5s at number 1? But I have to say, and I had to get closer to you guys so you guys could understand that, yo, I'm in love with the Jordan 5. The Jordan 5 is what got me into sneakers in the first place, and that's why the off-white 5s is at number 1. Without the off-white 5s being the fire red colorway, and I only had the black colorway of the shoes, then definitely the off-white 4s would have beaten out the shoe. But because I got the sail colorway, the fire red colorway, deadly. The details into this beat out the details into that. I'll show you guys a close-up and I'm gonna ask you guys again, are you guys team off-white 4s or are you guys team off-white 5s? I stand by the 5s. The Jordan 5 is the best off-white to come out this year, the best Jordan to come out this year, hands down. Drop the shoe. You didn't hear it drop the ground because I caught it with my feet. That's how much I love these sneakers. But yo guys, that is it. I wish you guys nothing but positivity and the best of luck when it comes to sneaker copping in 2021. Because when it comes to sneakers you like, I hope you guys catch them all. Just like Pokemon, I hope you catch them all. We're gonna be Ash Ketchum in this joint. We're gonna try and catch every shoe that we need with just a Pokeball, a Master Ball. The Master Ball is like when you buy a resale, bro. But like the Pokeballs, you be lucky as hell on the sneakers app, and you know that never works. You're trying to catch a rare Pokemon, you need this Master Ball. But not everybody gets Master Balls because there's only one made. So how the hell are you gonna catch any collabs? Like the collabs are legendary Pokemons, and it's hard to catch a legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball. You need like a Quick Ball, a Great Ball, an Ultra Ball, a Dive Ball sometime. But a Master Ball is the best thing. I know I just went on a rant about Pokemon, but yo guys, which Pokeball is your favorite ball if you made it this far? Pause. If you made it this far, please let me know. But yo guys, love, manners, and always respect. I'm out of here. Catch you guys in the next video, which is coming soon. I got 2 more videos before the year's up. I got you guys. Trust me, I do. Love.